What is up, all of my YouTube friends, as well as what is up, all of you Star Wars fans? Another week has come, and that means we get a brand new episode of The Acolyte. If you watched my reaction last week to the first two episodes, I said that I wasn't overwhelmed and I wasn't underwhelmed. I was just simply whelmed. I feel like this show has a lot to offer. It just kind of hasn't opened those doors yet. So I'm very excited to see where they go in episode 3 and how they continue this like murder mystery plot. But this is going to be my full reaction to the episode, so I'm going to sit here and watch it with you guys. As always, before I dive in, make sure you smash like and then subscribe if you're new here. But The Acolyte episode 3, let's dive in. All right, what do you got in store for us this week, Acolyte? A lot of people saying a lot of things over the last week, man, and I just want to watch the show. That's what I'm here to do. Okay, we're on Brendok. 16 years earlier, okay. So we're getting a flashback episode, probably. I wonder if it's going to be the whole episode. Gorgeous scenery.
May?
Oh, no.
Here. When I can't find you, I look here. The buntu tree's so beautiful. But OSHA, it's dangerous. Only if we eat it. Let it go, May. Stop! Why do you always have to do things like that?
So May has always been wicked.
How many times have I told you? It is not safe out here.
Sorry, Mother Coral.
Quickly.
Very interesting. Hey, okay, we got Soul. All right. Oh, man, so this is going to be this is going to be the event. This is going to be the turning point in their lives. And after watching those like young actresses, like they're not identical, so it definitely is two different actresses, and I bet they are just twins in real life. That's cool.
May we have some spice creams?
Those are not for little girls who run away from home.
I'm not little anymore.
A little bit of spice cream.
Let them have some spice creams.
Mama!
Yeah!
My sweet girls must have sweet treats.
Oh.
Don't you think so, Coral?
Have them while you're young, because, man, that ice cream starts to pile on. Or spice cream.
I told you this planet would be a safe haven for our coven.
It is not going to stay safe if OSHA keeps running away.
Interesting. Coven, she said.
Say something? Speak your mind, Coral.
Is this like the beginnings of the Night Sisters or something?
A firm hand is required.
OSHA is testing her boundaries. It's normal behavior for a child.
Twins are not normal children.
Okay.
All living things are connected by the same thread. A thread woven through all of existence. Some call it a force and claim to use it. But we know the thread is not a power you wield. It ties you to your destiny. It binds you to others.
I like how she was like, some say that they use it.
Power of two.
This reminds me of like a video game. It's like the Trials in Hogwarts Legacy.
Girls,
Come on. Let's go.
your enemies will not warn you before they attack. Block me.
Cool. Is that OSHA?
Excellent, May.
May, okay.
OSHA.
I expect more from you.
So May is definitely more powerful, has been from the jump.
Girls, to your room.
They said they don't use the Force, but do they use their Force senses here? What are they sensing right now?
What is troubling you, OSHA?
She's nervous about tonight.
What they say tonight was the Ascension?
But that's how we become witches.
Okay, so we're becoming witches.
I don't know if I want to be a witch.
Of course you want that.
No, you want that.
Girls,
Wait, which one wants to be a witch?
this is your sister. The thread tied you together before you were born.
It's like a dyad.
Don't be afraid, Oshi.
Ascension is about walking through fear. It is about sacrificing a part of yourself. The power of many instead of the power of one. You think you want something different than life in this coven. But that is because you are young.
Well,
The galaxy is not a place that welcomes women like us. Witches who have the abilities we do. You and your sister are special, OSHA. I want you to stay special.
I do like this whole witches thing. Dang, like the planets in the distance there. That was a cool shot. Ah, God. Here we go.
Because I don't want to do everything together all the time.
But why?
Because we're not the same.
Of course we are.
No, it feels that way because we're the only children here.
Oh, interesting. That's a sad childhood, man. Just no other kids around. I see. So OSHA is kind of like the independent one. She wants to get the heck out of Dodge. And May is a little bit more like her mother. And she's like, I want to stay here in this coven. Oh, jeez. Well. Didn't realize we're turning into like an Ari Aster movie here.
Tonight we enact a ceremony we have not performed since our exile. We were hunted, persecuted, forced into hiding, all because some would consider our power dark, unnatural. We were on the brink of extinction. And then,
Whoa.
the gift of life.
Okay. This is kind of creepy. Let's get weird. No, poor OSHA. You're going to see it written all over her face. Like, I don't like this very much. You ladies are weird.
What the thread has tied together, no one can separate.
I'm going to have to rewatch this on a much bigger screen because this is cool what's happening.
Power of one,
Whoa.
power of two, the power of
What an interesting vibe for Star Wars.
Meho Anasea, do you vow upon my death to protect the secrets of our coven and continue our legacy?
I do.
So that's what she's doing. Oh, she's got a little mark now.
Barosha Anasea, do you vow upon my death to protect the secrets of our coven and continue our legacy?
She's not gonna do it.
Two?
Huh?
The Jedi! They've sliced the platform.
Ah, see, so it didn't, OSHA didn't get the mark and stuff.
Put down your weapons. No violence.
You have nothing to fear if you have nothing to hide. This is sick, dude. I'm into this. Look at these Jedi.
I am Master Indara, and these are my colleagues, Sol, Kelnaka, and my Padawan, Torvin. Forgive our intrusion. We thought this planet was uninhabited.
The all-knowing Jedi were ignorant of their surroundings. I find that hard to believe.
She's kind of taking a pretty bold stance here, though, and kind of just being like,
What do you want?
We are concerned that you are training children. The Republic law states...
Brendok is not a part of the Republic.
There are no children here.
Count Naka's like, yeah, I see one right there.
Come out.
So dope that we're getting some more Carrie-Anne Moss as well. Just one. Just OSHA. Oh.
What is your name?
OSHA.
OSHA. My name is Soul.
OSHA, may we meet your sister?
What is gonna happen?
They have no father.
That marking. It wasn't there this morning.
You're spying on us? They want to take our children!
Jedi do not take children.
Hold your tongue or I cut it out for you!
Ooh. Yeah. Just straight through his chest. It's like, oh gosh.
Would you like to be tested and see if you could become one?
Yes, please.
I suggest you all leave. Now.
Mama, I want to show them what you taught me. Please let me take the test.
You cannot deny that Jedi have the right to test potential Padawans. With your permission, of course.
Jedi really just rule the galaxy at this point.
The scouts will bring OSHA to your camp at midday.
Both girls. Her sister, too.
We appreciate your cooperation.
They're gonna attack. Dude, Kalnaka looks so awesome.
We must let them test the girls.
No. OSHA is a child.
She is old enough to know what she wants.
I did not bring the girls into this world so we could lose them to a bunch of deranged monks.
It is not your decision. It is mine.
I guess if you say so.
I created them.
And what happens if the Jedi discover how you created them?
This test has two outcomes.
Calm down, Granny. It's might be time for bed.
If they pass, the girls leave. If we want them to stay.
How will we know how to fail?
It's giving me Matrix Resurrections vibe.
Ask you. But whatever's in your heart, you must say the opposite.
If we pass, they take us away. We can never see Mama again.
OSHA's like, that would actually kind of be tight.
I will stop them. No one's taking me. The Jedi are bad. The Jedi are good.
This isn't about good or bad. This is about power. And who is allowed to use it? You're a very powerful girl. Right now you want to be a Jedi. But as you grow, what you want, it changes, it shifts.
Yes, it does. But that contradicts what she just said. Like, she just said she's old enough to know what she wants, but then she's like, you don't know what you want right now, because when you get older, it's going to change. Like, that doesn't make any sense. What was that Star Wars Visions episode? There's the one where there's like the evil Sith lady that takes the little girl. The little girl like goes into the cave and stuff.
You have to lie.
Kind of seems like that a little bit. Kalnaka's like, what's up, G? I'm a freaking Wookiee. Hey, buddy. Thought you just want to scratch him.
Hi.
Aww.
Do all Jedis get one of those?
Dang, Torpin's got a sick blade.
For this test, you must divine what images appear on the testing screen. Tell us what you see.
A cup. A speeder.
A mountain.
Correct.
That wasn't a
Did someone tell you to fail this test?
Your family doesn't want to be separated from you.
This is so prequel trilogy. It's crazy.
I was younger than you are. When the Jedi tested me, I was only 4. But I knew I was different from my family. The Jedi saw how special I was, and I can see that in you, OSHA. I was very scared to leave my family, but when I joined the Jedi, I found out there were many other children like me.
Yep.
There are other children there?
Thousands like us. But you must have the courage to say what you want.
I want to be a Jedi.
Yes. Let's go.
Then you must have the courage to tell the truth.
Sola is so awesome. Easily the best part of this show, that guy. I think I said this exact same thing last week, but... Oh, man, that theme started awfully close to the Force theme there. Wait, did May just run away? Could she can read her mind, so she's like, yep, you lied.
Mama, she promised she would fail, and she broke her promise.
Little tattletale.
I told him I wanted to be a Jedi because I do.
You don't mean that.
I do. I want my own life. Don't want to be a witch. What's wrong with you?
Go and take a walk, May. Take a walk with Mother Coral. Now!
Mama!
What? Some people just don't want to be a witch. You know? I don't want to be a witch. Anybody ever ask me that? No.
Destiny is not decided for you by an anonymous force. You get to make a choice. OSHA, if you want to pull the thread, then pull it.
I'll never see you again.
You won't. Fear should not make this decision, OSHA. You should.
Wow. Very much like a Anakin and Shmi moment.
I want to be a Jedi, Mama. I do.
And you're sure it's not just because of the lightsaber? Just making sure. Do you really want to do all the Jedi stuff? Well, something's going to go terribly wrong, and I think we're all just kind of bracing for it here, huh? Pretty sick how Leslie Headland just kind of decided to make a little Phantom Menace homage here. Huh.
You can't go. We're stuck here now. It's not up to you. You can't stop me. Yes, I can. How? I'll kill you.
Whoa, May. Gosh.
Hey, give it back!
Also, really quick in the journal, that looked like the rebel symbol. Yeah.
May,
What's going on with that? What made you're just gonna kill your sister? Calm down, dude. All right.
Mama, help me!
The hell, man. She's, oh my gosh. She's like, well, guess what? I'll kill you. It's like, what? She is a mechanic. There you go. You squeeze out that somehow? Gosh. Freaking May. What just happened? Oh, I love the bridge dividing.
Mama's dead.
What?
What have you done? What have you done? What have you done?
I got you.
Well, what happened here? Are we not going to see what happened here? Yo, I need to know what happened here. Did the Jedi just decide to come in and murder everybody, or was it the fire that killed them? Gosh, thank God. I thought that was the end of the episode. I was going to be like, no, man.
Mama?
You're okay, OSHA. You're going to be okay.
Where am I?
We are on our way to Coruscant.
What happened?
They started a fire. It destroyed everything. It killed.
Mama and May. No. No.
It wasn't the fire.
You'll be safe on Coruscant. And if you wish, you're trained as my Padawan.
This relationship started in a lie, though.
You're going to be okay, OSHA.
Oh, man. Come on, dude. All right, that's it. That's the end. All right, my friends. Very interesting episode. I guess I forgot to say the title of it earlier. Episode 3, Destiny. And just here on the other side, I can't help but be a little bit disappointed because I just want to see what actually happened. We know that it wasn't a fire. Like, you can just tell that. It wasn't a fire. The Jedi came in, it did something terrible. Or at least that's what it seems like. And I'd imagine they're just going to kind of draw that out as maybe some sort of big reveal. Or maybe we're just going to find out next episode. But May's side of the story is definitely different. She saw something else that night. She didn't just escape and get out of there like OSHA did. Everybody died in that time, and then she saw May. But like, she ended up on the spaceship going to Coruscant, and her life just went in that direction. May, I would imagine, saw something. She saw those Jedi do something, and that's why she's seeking this revenge. So it definitely sets up a lot of stuff. It also added a lot to just like the Star Wars universe. I'm not sure if a lot of people are gonna like it. I would imagine this episode's going to be extremely divisive, but every single Star Wars thing that comes out is like crazy divisive these days. And, you know, I very much enjoyed the episode. I just wish that we would have gotten that whole section. I was very much expecting that whole section of the Jedi coming in and doing something bad. So yeah, but aside from that, just kind of continuing with like the expansion of the Star Wars universe, the whole witch aspect to this thing. And there's like this cult, this coven of witches that are there, and they're like chanting, super ominous. It felt like the Night Sisters and stuff like that, but I really dug the aesthetic of the entire episode and this community where OSHA and May grew up. I also really like seeing how Soul and OSHA first kind of came together, and seeing the beginning of that relationship. Something I picked up on at the end is that it starts with a lie, and that's terrible. You know, you would think that it started from a place of honesty, but it didn't. And so I'm very curious to see how all of this shakes out. Not a crazy, epic, amazing episode like maybe I was wanting, but it is what it is. Another good episode of The Acolyte, and I'm very much looking forward to next week. If anything, this show is definitely keeping me invested, and that's what you want out of a TV show. So, my friends, as always, please let me know what you thought about this episode. Did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? Was it what you were expecting? And also, what do you think is happening? Do you think that the entire coven died from this fire, or did something else happen? Let me know all of that down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. I read every single comment that comes in, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, my friends, before you head out, make sure you smash like. You can reach out to me on X as well. I'm at Jones Vibes Only, and don't forget to keep up the good vibes. But that was episode 3, Destiny, and now on to episode 4.